Well guys, we were gonna end under caution, but the SCS officials have decided to do a 10-lap dash to the finish, with the guys in order of where they was once lined up, coming back to the caution flag. Dom Caps, the defending champion, is gonna line up on the inside as the leader. With only 10 to go, this is gonna be breathtaking, guys. This is gonna be all for the glory. Sanford will line up in second with his teammate right there in third in line. Caps his teammate, and car owner Luke Martin will be in fourth. Fifth is the rookie for Valvoline Racing, Alan Smith. Here we go. Pace car is in. 10 laps to glory. Who will win the Daytona 250? Dom Caps leads us down. We are green. One thing you do not need to have happen right now is mess up, because if you mess up now, well, there is no cautions. The SCS officials have told us no cautions all the way to the finish. And I'm pretty sure these guys are going to go all out to try and win the Daytona 250. As many guys now that we have a caution, so many other guys are going to be in contention to win this race now. Look at this 4 wide right here. 4 wide back in this pack. 4 wide up here in this pack. Look at this, guys, like Jacob Hart, Vito Corlong, and Evan Gattuso, and Eugene Max. All these other guys right here who lost out on the lead draft earlier. Look at there, Mason Gordon in the 11 car. He wrecked under caution just a few laps ago, and now he's back up here in this pack. Brandon McGort, the 16, trying to do what no one else has really done, win the Gatorade Duel and win the Daytona race. So many guys up here with only 8 laps to go. Alan Smith in the 50 trying to win it for Valvoline Racing. Michael White down the inside for Petty Enterprises. Here he comes with Jacob Hart down low. No matter what happens, it is green all the way. No cautions at all. Michael White in the 43 car. 2 rookies side by side with a veteran in the middle group with Brandon McGort. Jacob Hart in the 19. He's trying to wheel his way up to the front with Eugene Max right in behind him. Just what these guys needed. A lot of these guys needed a caution. And look what happened now. We got a bunch of guys in this pack now. Looks just like the racing we had back in the part number 1. Alan Smith has the lead, but Eugene Max, he's probably getting a little antsy right there with Gattuso right behind him. Across the start-finish line at Eugene Max into the side door of Michael White. That could have been disastrous right there. Everybody up here in this lead pack is on the lead lap. Your lucky dog was Trent Todder the last lap, and he is back up in this pack. Jacob Hart, oh man, wouldn't it be something? That's the guy I'm pulling for right there. My brother right there, Jacob Hart, wheeling his way up to the front. Never has won a Sony Cup Series race. Up in the middle groove now, but Eugene Max on the inside. In the 3 car, he lost out in the last pack on the last caution. He was in the second pack. Many people thought that people in the second pack wouldn't be able to get back up here, but looky here. Eugene Max, Evan Gattuso, Jacob Hart, Charles Jackson, Bray Evidarvu, they're all up here now. And they was once out of the draft. With only 5 to go, any of these guys in this pack can win it. We went away to a commercial break on lap 85. We only had 12 guys able to win the race. Now, we got about a 30 car pack right here, eligible to win this race on the lead lap. Oh, Gattuso, oh, contact! Jacob Hart and Alan Smith made contact, and Eugene Max makes contact on Jacob Hart. Look at their beating and banging, 3 wide, cross the start-finish line. Oh my God. Beating and banging in the fucking turn 1. We're going side by side, 4 wide. Oh, Jacob Hart rubbing up on the 3 car. He wants to stay in the middle. He doesn't really like the high side, I don't think. Gattuso will jump right up there with him though. Charles Jackson, the winner here in season number 4. He's charged up with help from Ray Madarovu, but Madarovu down the inside in the 66 Yates racing car. God, anybody up here can win this race. Look at this car right here. I just saw him. It's the 89 of Stephen Pollard III. That car's been out of the draft slow all speed weeks, and he is up on the inside charging his way up. Oh, Raham Madarovu and Charles Jackson beating and banging on each other there. Sean Henley the leader with only 4 to go. What a turn of events for 250 miles. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Jackson has the momentum, but Silver Fox is going to push Henley back into the lead into turns number 3. 4 wide back in the rear of this pack. Richard Johnson stuck in the middle. We do not have any caution, so if they wreck now, it doesn't mean a damn thing. Coming back to 3 to go. 3 laps to go across the start-finish line. Silver Fox will take his turn at the lead with help from Season 2 champion Nicholas Cordovos. And look at there, Sky Collins, the guy that didn't even start his engine at the start of this race. He's on the inside of the group here with help from Stephen Pollard III. And the pollster, Jamie Mugley, working his way up on the inside. Oh my God. This is hard racing. Jackson in the 1 car still holding his own on up top. Coming back to the start-finish line, we only have 2 laps to go. Sky Commons with the 10 car. His engine didn't even fire on the start of the grid. He went 2 laps down. He got all them laps back, and he's now all the way up back to 4th place. Silver Fox in the middle, Jackson up high, Cordovos on the bottom. Cordovos won this race back a year ago. He's trying to win it again, but Collins on his corner panel right there. That's really close. Right there on him, trying to move him up out of the way. .5 miles to go. Charles Jackson trying to repeat, and so is Nicholas Cordovos in the 99. Down the inside he goes. Oh boy, Sky Commons swinging it 4 wide, beating and banging 4 wide off the turn 4. Beating and banging, white flag is in the air here at Daytona. Final lap in the Daytona 250. Nicholas Cordovos trying to do the repeat. He won last season. He's trying to do it again this season. Here he comes the inside. Sky Commons peaking low. Here he comes the inside. Silver Fox trying to hold his own in the middle groove. Oh, look at Jackson. Jackson getting intense right there. Beating and banging on Silver Fox. Here comes Gattuso. He's on the outside now. 4 wide into turn number 3 on the final lap. Here we go. Who's going to have the momentum? Here comes Silver Fox. He has a run. But whoa, beating and banging, wrecking in behind. It's going to be Nicholas Cordovos with the victory here today. Nicholas Cordovos does the repeat. He will win here today as a last lap crash, and it'll be Nicholas Cordovos coming on with a victory, and Sky Commons, who did not even start his engine at the start of this race. He had to get back on the racetrack. When he got back on the racetrack, the leaders were on lap 3 of 100, and he was on lap 1. He will come back to finish 2nd, and Stephen Pollard the 3rd in the underfunded Faith Motorsports 89 Racing with Jesus Dodge. He will get 3rd. Goodness gosh, Joey Murphy will get 5th, and Jamie Mugley will get 4th. What a way to end that race there. Played patient all 250 miles just for them guys to beat and bang their way coming to the start-finish line there. God. Whoa. Man, let's get you to the finishing results. Let's get you to the replay of what just happened. That was crazy. Congratulations to Nicholas Cordovos on a win here today. A repeat of last season. Congratulations to him. We gotta take a replay of what just happened. What the fuck just happened? Here they are going to turns 3 and 4 on the final lap. I didn't even know what was going on, to be exact. 4 wide. Silver Fox had such an amazing run through the middle groove here, all by himself. And Jacob Hart is gonna clip into Evan Gattuso. Sean Henley will slide down into Pollard, and they all spin out right there. Look at them just going around right there. That's their wrecking behind. The front three are set right here, coming to the start-finish line. And Sky Commons and Stephen Pollard III would not have anything to do with him. Commons went to the outside, but it was not enough. It was Nicholas Cordobos right here at the start-finish line. Cars coming through the grass to try and finish their cars right here. But man, what a crazy turn of events to the end of this race. We got to take a further look at what just happened. As we're looking live here, we're focusing on Jacob Hart, the one that turned the guys around right here. So that melee all happened there. A lot of guys went around right there. Sean Henley, Alan Smith, Brandon McGuirt, Mason Gordon once again. Oh boy, Brad Johnson and Daniel Day right there. Oh, Dylan Young piled in right there on Nicholas Guerrero right there. That's tough luck for some of these guys, but you know, it's whatever. Nicholas Cordobos, the guy that lost out on the draft last caution, he will come out of nowhere along with Sky Commons and Stephen Pollard III to get himself a victory. And Stephen Pollard III, he also went a lap down earlier in this race, and he will fight back to get a third place. God, that's crazy. Oh my God. Let's get you to your finishing results.